So, you want to talk about God?
Yes, give me some points, please. Yeah, the
Points.
thought.
So, seemingly you don't know me. We didn't talk before. I'm an agnostic atheist who doesn't believe a God exists, and at the same time, who doesn't know whether God exists or not.
I got you. So you I guess confused, or you definitely sure that the God doesn't exist, right?
I think you didn't listen me clearly. I said, I don't know whether God
Mhm.
exists or not. So, what does it mean to you?
Ah, I got you. I got you. Mm. Not sure about that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
not
understand.
sure whether God exists or not. So, and at the same time, I'm not
Mm.
holding a belief that a God exists or that God doesn't exist. I'm not holding such beliefs.
Ah, it's like a neutral position, right?
Yeah,
Neutral.
it's not really, you
Ah,
can say
that's
that.
cool. But you know one thing, in the future, like anyway, you're gonna die, right? After that, you will know about that.
I'm
The
not
most
sure about
funny
that.
part, but I believe that someone or something like triggered for a creation of the universe. Like anything cannot be created by itself.
Hmm.
Anything cannot be created by itself. For example, people created cars, people created buildings,
Mm-hmm.
people created weapons, for example.
Then who created the God? If you believe a God exists. If you believe already that something cannot exist by itself, that will cause other problems for you. Now you're saying, oh, it's complicated, but somehow you believe that there's no creator for your God, right? If the
Ah,
answer is
okay, I got your
yes,
point. So
if the
you
answer is
mean, yeah, I got
yes,
it.
then anything can exist with no creator.
No, I didn't say yes.
I said
I
if
got
you
your
say
point.
yes.
Your point is very interesting. Your point is very interesting because, like, you are pointing out, like, the first, I would say, number. Like, yeah, who created God? You mean, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
so,
Because that
but
was
in my
yours.
understanding,
That was your
yeah, I
logic.
said, yeah, yeah, must be some like specific like reason and some energy source to create everything, right? But I guess it's very complicated. The God, it's constant energy, nobody or nothing didn't create God.
That's your
It's
belief?
just like exist.
Yeah, but that's
It's
your
just
belief,
exist.
Maradior. That's your belief. You're saying that there is something, it just exists with no cause and with no creator. And you're holding this belief with no justification. You're saying
No,
that
no,
there is
it's not that.
something. Now, what about if
I would say,
I say that the universe itself just exists? That's just energy and there's no cause.
uh, how something can be created by without cause.
Yeah,
So you
how
can
God
explain that.
can exist without cause. You didn't explain that, then I don't explain that one also. So you're not able to explain something, but you
Oh
ask
my God,
me,
I found an amazing thing.
yeah.
Believe me, I found a funny thing. I also cannot explain your point. You also cannot explain, right?
So that means we should negate that belief because we're not able to explain. We don't know even what that thing is, how it works. We don't know, right?
Wow, that's
But
amazing.
but you can see that it causes a problem because anyone can come to you and say that, oh, you know what? I believe that thing exists and it doesn't have any cause. And don't ask me to explain. I can't explain. Why? You cannot also explain a lot of things, right? So I won't explain. I won't be able to explain. So you see, anyone can come and say that, look at this dog. It's cute, right? If I claim that that dog doesn't have any cause, and let's stop here, don't explain because it's too complicated, right? Something exists with no cause is a concept which sounds really complicated. That's over.
Yeah, something or someone created that whole that like people's mind and universe, anything like existence, it's too like with complications. Yeah, that's interesting because it triggers people like to make more research about that, you know. Yeah. So like, you know, an amazing fact, like, okay, if God, for example, let's say if God exists, but if God would install like and reveal himself by installment, like to the whole world. Yeah, I'm here. See, like shake hands, like smiling. Yeah, it would be like, you know, I mean, like ridiculous. Yeah, and funny. That's why I guess that's something, yeah, uh, they don't show themselves,
Or
or
maybe it doesn't
he
exist at
doesn't
all.
show.
Maybe that's why we don't see it.
Oh, oh my God. It's very difficult to consider you, you know, like, yeah.
Consider an agnostic?
Yes, it's too much difficult to like to make you believe to something. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
It's not that much
It's
difficult.
okay. Everyone has a right to their opinion. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah.
my case is I don't know whether there is a cause for this universe or not. I'm okay with God. Even I'm okay, like more okay than many people,
But
because many people are
uh-huh.
restricting all those possibilities. They say, oh, there is only one God, only one God, and nothing more. And I'm okay with many of them. Maybe there are many super powerful beings out there who created this universe. I can call them gods. It's okay to me, but it's not okay to many people. So I believe
Mm,
I'm agnostic, so and I'm okay with all those options if enough evidence provided. The reason why I don't believe any God exists right now because I don't have sufficient evidence to have the belief.
I get you. I heard, you know, I'm not claiming, I'm not saying I believe, but see, very interesting. Uh, there is a scientific provement that before like in oh my God, like yeah, I heard about big explosions. Like does before that doesn't exist, right? The universe, and suddenly like Big Bang occurred.
Um, this is
A
not the
huge
way that
Big
I.
Bang with huge Big Bang with huge explosions. Yeah, and after that, that the universe has created. Uh, Universe actually started. It doesn't exist before, like 50 billion years ago. So
That's not the way
something
that I
has
see Big Bang
triggered.
theory. So
Big Bang theory, yeah, something has triggered, like it was like a big explosions. Black matter, every star, like sound, water, any materials. Yeah, it has a starting point, and ending point is going to be as well. Yeah,
okay, still that doesn't mean that there's a creator of that thing. Because you are a person who can already believe that something can exist with no cause, which is a god. Well, I don't know which god you believe in, but at least you're holding a belief that something must or can exist with no cause. So then, if it's an exception, I can use the same exception for anything. For example, universe. Okay, it doesn't matter if it started existing or it will stop existing. I don't care. If something can exist with no cause, then why not the universe cannot exist with no cause?
because everything, for creation, to everything must be some cause. For example, if you don't kick
Okay, God must have a
some
cause
item,
also.
yeah, must be some cause because for everything, for creation, for cars, any materials in the world, for people, for
Yeah.
anything,
So then God must have a
if
cause
you
also.
cause
Yeah.
problem. heavy.
God must
Cause
have a
heavy, yeah.
creator because like something cannot exist without a creator. And just because you
Exactly.
call the universe creation, that doesn't mean it's a creation because you have to prove that there is a creator and created these things. Then you can start to call it creation. Just because you call it creation, that doesn't make. I can also say that your God is a creation too without
Okay,
proving it.
okay, okay. Let's say it's true. Okay, I want to know about your point. So, are you agree that for creation for everything must be some cause or no?
If you're saying that it's a creation, you already mean that there is a creator. But the problem is to understand that it is a creation or not. As I said before, just because you label
Mhm.
something as creation, that doesn't mean it was created. For example, I can also say that your God is a creation, whatever the God you believe in. I can say that, no, 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 it's a creation. Why do you think so? Because something cannot exist with a creator. Therefore, your God exists. Therefore, your God has a creator. And that means your God is a creation. You see, it's very circular. But I can do that if you do it.
Yeah, circular. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, my point was a little bit different here. Just like, are you agree? Are you believe that yeah must be like some trigger for creation? I mean, yeah, some like source trigger cause. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but
There are so many definitions that it all comes to one point, like the starting point. You can be as well starting point. For example, you can create something. So it means if you create something, some item, it means you are the cause of this creation.
yeah, I agree. If you create something, then you are the cause of that thing. That's okay, no problem.
So you believe to that. So you don't believe to that, like your point. Uh, there may be someone or something uh, on top of God, right? Am I right? Like someone created God, like that. Yeah, you are meaning. You mean. So right now you already said, like, I believe, for cause.
'Cause here's the problem. I'm
And I have
ignorant.
one second thing. Sorry for
Yeah.
disturbing
No,
you.
no.
Like, what about the exact system installment? Like the Earth, our Earth and the Sun, for example, the distance, it's like installed exactly like in 1 meters even. If our Earth would be a little bit for 5 meters closer, that the life in the planet wouldn't exist. Yeah, because
I
it's
don't
gonna be
understand.
really hot.
I don't understand this language, Maradior, because our planet is changing its location even million kilometers in a
Not the
year
distance. No,
relative.
no, changing.
Yeah, it's changing the
No,
distance. Yeah. I don't
no,
know,
no.
like you're on the north or on the south of the planet, but if you're on the north, if it's summer, it, that means you are far from the sun, and if it's winter, you're
No,
close
no, no.
to the sun. You can
Planet?
check it. We like the Earth has elliptic, orbit. It's closing to the sun, and it's, going far from the sun. That's a scientific fact. So you're talking about meters, and that doesn't make any sense to me at
No,
all.
no, 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 no. Okay, okay, I get you. But see. The planet usually rounds, like rounds. But the planet never, sun and our Earth cannot make distance, cannot go closer to the sun or
Are you
farther, you
sure?
know?
Do you know how our planet orbits around the sun?
Yes,
Do you know the shape of that orbit?
not shape. It's all about gravity.
If it's
Gravity.
not
The
all about
sun, the mass of
gravity,
the
do you
sun.
know how it orbits? So you don't know it, right? So,
I know,
so
but
do you
you
think
didn't let
that
me
do you think
explain it.
that our planet is revolving around the sun as a perfect circle?
Yes, exactly. It's
Exactly.
proved
So you know
perfectly. Yes.
nothing about that like our solar system then. I want you to check quickly right now. Just look at even the shape. You will understand what I mean, okay? Take a
What
minute.
can be shape?
Take a minute. Just look at how our planet is revolving around the sun. Just a minute. It will be so quick, okay?
I guess from the beginning, I guess I pointed out something different. You pointing out something different right now. Yeah, it's
That's
okay anyway.
why
It's okay.
I want you
I
to
think
check
that
it
this
quickly
conversation.
because I believe that you have a huge mistake about that.
No, 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 no. I'm saying different thing. I'm saying the mass. You firstly, you didn't let me explain properly. You know. Yeah. You
And
said, "Do you believe you have a proven?" I said, "Yes, I have proven."
you know
But
what?
yeah, you diverted conversation.
I diverted the conversation? You were
Yeah,
speaking about the Earth
you
and the
didn't let me
Sun,
speak. You
how it
know.
orbits. That was you. It was not me.
Oh my God, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, sorry, my friend, I gotta go. So I
Okay,
hope we're
take
going
care.
to.
Thanks for joining. But by
Mm.
the way, did you know that I was recording this conversation?
Ah, that's cool. You know, it would be very great if you would send me. You know, how it's is it possible?
I have a YouTube channel. You can see it on the YouTube channel if it's okay for you.
Oh, amazing! Can I follow you? Can
Sure,
you send the
sure.
like your YouTube address, right?
Just like type Mindful Skeptic on YouTube and you will find the channel.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. See you.
See you. Take care.